tools are very important, especially the screwdriver set and this particular part, that is, we call it as a opener. Okay, what opener? Mobile phone opener. It's a plastic item. Okay, so you have to remember that. Now, the tools in a tweezer is important for you because you have to hold small components. Suppose you want to open this, so you want to remove this part, so you have to hold it. Okay, so likewise you have to unlock the part. You want to take out this plate. So likewise, small things, if you want to remove it, then this tweezer is important for you. So different type of screwdriver numbers will be there. You please remember that these numbers are very important. So these are very important. That is tools and equipment. Of course, the multimeter for testing your what is the voltage and all. For testing purpose, you can have the multimeter also. Of course, soldering iron. You need a soldering iron. Please remember soldering iron. Already I have shown you. But soldering iron, please remember if it is a pointed one. Pointed means what? It should not be flat here. It should be pointed over here. So you can just touch it and you can remove it from the small components. That is the reason. Okay, right. So these are about the parts and all. Now I will tell you about the other slide. We will see slides also. I will just share the slide also, and you please check those things. So we'll discuss about those things also. All right. So as you can see in the slide, okay, we are seeing in the slide. So first thing about PCB parts, we are discussing about parts. Please remember this. Okay, parts. So all these things, these are the PCBs. 1, 2, 3, all this PCB. Every mobile phone inside it will have a PCB, because the PCB will hold the components, the parts. These are the parts, small parts, which will be holding on it. So all these components are fixed on the PCB. That's why we call it as a PCB. It's the different components are there. Here, dots, red dots with this thing will be there. So what it does indicate that what is the function of that particular part, right? What is the function of that particular part? Suppose this IC is there. This is a chip, okay? Please remember, we call it as a SOC chips. These are all black color. These are all ICs. It will have different functions and all. So please remember it as SOC. We call it as a SOC chips, right? So these are the connectors. These are the different. I'm just telling you about second important part. First, we are discussed about the PCB. The second important part we are discussing now is mobile phone charger. Okay, charger. What are the charger which charges the battery? Please remember, charger. What is the work of the charger? It will charge the battery. It will be like this. I will just show it to you. I will just zoom this. So I will stop share this and I will zoom it. Right. Okay. So the charger will be like this. This will go to the AC and the connector goes to your mobile phone. It will fix here. It can fix here depending upon the connector. It can be C type, micro USB, USB type, different type of this thing will be. These are the charger. To whom does it charge? It charges the battery. These are the batteries. Okay. These are the batteries. So different type of battery, different type of mobile model will have different type of battery. So we are discussing about charger first. Okay. So this is the charger. What is there inside the charger? Already we have discussed. This is the part which will be there inside your charger. Okay. This is the inside your charger. So if you want to become a good technician, first you have to learn how to repair or how to see or how to check the parts which are inside your mobile phone. Already I have shown, okay, what you have to check: fuse, diodes, capacitor, and this transistor. That is, we call it a switching transistor. These much components, if you are ready to check or you can identify it, then easily you can repair these small charger. That is mobile phone charger. So this USB, micro USB, or anything which will give you output. What is the output of the output voltage of a charger? 5 to 6.5 volt. Please remember this. 5 to 6.5 volt is this thing. We sometimes call it a fast charger. What is fast charger? Fast chargers are where the current capacity, that the power is more. Power capacity is more. 100 watt, 35 watt, 50 watt. So power capacity is more. So the charger you can see here this charger, it will be thicker in size, bigger in size. That means the power capacity is more. Okay. Right. It will give you DC output. This charger, all chargers will give you DC output because it has to charge the battery. These are the batteries, different type of batteries we are having. So it will have. So it is written on the battery. You can see here. It is written on the battery. What you have to see on the battery, you can see. I will just try to show it to you. What you have to see here, you can see on the batteries, it is written the standard voltage. Okay, standard voltage. So normal voltage is 3.7 volts, and it can go when charging is done. It can go up to 4.2. Okay, 4.2 volts. So please remember, 3.7 is the standard voltage, and current, that is mAh, milliamps per hour, is from 800 to, it can go up to 1000 also, or 10,000 also, right? Depending upon the capacity of that. So it will be written on the battery. Three things you have to check. What? Voltage, current, and one more thing. What is it? What is the chemical inside? Whether it is a lithium-ion battery, whether it is a lithium polymer battery. So these are very important.